There, y'all. We're possibly gonna be doing a drift event with this car. I'm gonna pull this one out the woods. We had the SC right here. I pulled out just a couple days ago. We got it running, but it's still misfiring under load. But no BMW. Let me show y'all what it's all about. It's been sitting a while, but so is all my other cars. Yes, sir. I think I'm gonna put on a smaller wheel because I don't like this for drifting. It's just way too big and skinny. So actually, let's see if it'll start. Come on, baby. Oh, wake up now. Oh, but this car is, oh, there's that stick. Nope, there it goes. This car is bone stock besides a welded differential, and I have the exhaust cut. I don't know, I was doing something, I never put it back. Look at her. Proper beater. We got about 1 week to get this thing ready for drifting. I might need an alignment and the steering wheel as of now, but we'll see. Obviously, we need to get some more tires. Well, before we make it to the very top of the hill, we're gonna stop by. I'm gonna check the parts BMW because I believe it has a 3-spoke steering wheel in it versus that 4-spoke grandma's wheel. Let's check it. Oh, no way. That's the same wheel. I would have took that wheel off and came back for the same one. Well, that stinks. Maybe I'll pull the racing wheel out of the Lexus because I really hate this wheel. But it has heated steering wheel. I guess that's cool, but there ain't no snow around here. Not right now. Got one quite a bit of a misfire that we need to get sorted before then as well. It sounds like a Subaru. That's hilarious. Maybe we just leave it. We got the Subaru swap. Whatever. So first things first, we're gonna need to find some wheels for this thing because we only have one, maybe 2 sets of BMW wheels, but we're not gonna use the BMW wheels. We're gonna be rocking Lexus wheels on the BMW. Oh, well, we do have some BMW wheels actually, but these are kind of nice. We'll do Lexus wheels. Y'all might be wondering how we're gonna fit Lexus wheels on a BMW, and I actually got something for that. Let me show you. Oh yeah, we have conversion spacers. They bolt up right to the BMW, and you can put on your Lexus wheels. So hopefully everything goes smooth. I don't think I have tried these on the BMW just yet, but I bought them a while ago. I had them on something though. So we got the rims figured out. We'll do Lexus rims. Now it's gonna be tires. We gotta find some tires, which also is not gonna be a problem because look at this. It's just, well, we could run a 45. That'd be nice because these are a lot thicker. These have like a sidewall at 60. 55, 55, it's a bit thick of a sidewall, but we might have to actually end up running those. I'm for sure going with these two for 17s. Let's see what else I got. Okay, so I was able to find 2 rims with tires already on them, matching. Chose 2 rims, and I found 2 tires. So we can throw those on, and hopefully 4 will be enough. I'll probably grab 6 pairs in total to be safe, but I'd say 4 tire wheels should be enough. Just a slight issue. The lug nuts protrude a little bit. Well, actually, let me look at the back of this wheel. It just might dive in. Oh, it might dive right into the hole. Let's see. I cannot tell if it's sitting flush or not. I'm gonna use my camera to get in there. Well, I believe it. I believe it's flush. Sweet. And just like that, we got a Lexus BMW. And just like so, we got the burners on. So we may have figured out why that thing is misfiring. We got to run the codes. Apparently we got some codes for low fuel pressure. So I'm believing that the fuel filter is clogged. That's also an easy start. So we're gonna go pick that up right now. I made an order this morning, so they should have it. We're gonna go pick that up. We'll swap out the fuel filter, and fingers crossed that it'll be fine. But we'll see. We'll just see. We got about 6 days to prep for this, so I think we have enough time. replaced the fuel filter, and it's running worse than it was before. Well, it's not running at all. We're not running at all now. So I really think that it's the fuel pump. The last filter that we took off, I think it was an original filter, because this still had the original factory clamps on it from BMW, and this car has 180,000 miles. But after we replaced that, it's not running at all, and I believe it's actually the fuel pump. Well, the old clogged fuel filter is what made the fuel pump fail. That'd be my guess, so we better take this out and take a gander. Oh wow, we got the mice. We got the mice. This is beautiful. Ugh, of course. Well, we just checked the fuel pump for a pulse. Turns out it is not dead, and it does have a beat. I'm just so stumped right now. Fuel pump's working. Maybe she ain't got no gas in it. Turd, man. Gas, per usual. Come on, let me get some. Let me get some. It's got so much air in it. I've done this at least 20 times already. I don't know where that air's coming from. Unless it's still coming from the new fuel filter. Come on, let me get some. Let me get some. Well, it's still not starting. I have it narrowed down pretty much to... I probably got the fuel lines mixed up on the fuel filter. Had to have been. Because it's not getting any fuel whatsoever. Like, it's just dried out completely. So, since the car is out of the garage and yonder and doesn't start, so we can't drive it back in, we're gonna have to tow that thing back in the garage with the tractor. Okay, so we're gonna push this old turd in so we can get her up on the lift. seen the damage. It'd be fine, dude. Drift car, am I right? Alright. It has to be this fuel pump, doesn't it? I messed with it. Before I messed with it, it was running fine. Or a little more fine. These two. How could I have mixed them up? Alright, well, we got both disconnected. Before I do anything, I'm gonna just leave this down here. Before I do anything, I'm just gonna leave this down here. I'm gonna turn on the ECU or ignition, and we're gonna see which one it's about to squirt out of. So y'all watch for me, because I ain't got a helper. Oh. She squirted. Oh. She squirted everywhere, dang. So definitely had the lines hooked up correctly. Maybe it's the fuel pressure regulator that's on here. Right up here. Maybe it's just, man, I don't know. Maybe it's closed or something. Maybe it's not working properly. Let them blow it with the air compressor or something. It's like the first time I did this, it went too smoothly. And nothing ever goes this smoothly, so the car's like, nah, we gotta give him something. There's no way he's gonna get it this easy, you know. I don't really touch brakes. So there I was, man. Ripped up the back seat, started going to the fuel pumps, this and that. Like, about took this thing off 2 times. I was really getting ready to swap over the old fuel pressure regulator off the old filter. Maybe the new one was faulty or something. But I mean, it's fired up. It seems fine. We'll go run it down the road and see what it does. Fingers crossed, they'll be good to go. It's working. We didn't do anything. We unhooked the 2 lines and plugged them back in. Alright then, I guess it's good. Yes, baby. There's so much crap flying around in here. Oh my god. This thing ain't been ran with the windows down in ages. Well, it really does seem to be driving fine. I guess test number 2 will be, does it drift? It's misfiring so bad. It ain't like that. Oh gosh, it sounds so bad. It sounds so bad. Listen to this. And it turns off. Oh. Maybe she ain't got no gas. Alright, well, I hooked it up to the reader and we're getting only 1 code. Camshaft position sensor A, which would make sense for it running like a piece of crap, man. Alright, so we got the code cam position sensor. So we're gonna replace the cam position sensor because we got a code for it and we have a parts car, so why not, right? It's running like a turd, so it shouldn't be too hard to get it. Except that everything is very hot. We'll see. Oh. That would explain the tape. It came right off. I don't... Do we even need this? Nah. That's like... It obviously was not working because the tape was not really intact and it was running fine without it, so it'll probably run fine without it. Here, we'll just like plug this hole and plug this hole and forget about it. But I almost had it. I had just the tool, and guess what happened? Down it went to my favorite freaking hole, man. We got it. This is all the tools we needed: a hammer, flathead, whatever size that is, and this. I can carry this on my dirt bike. We're gonna go right over to the junk car and pull that same sensor off. Alright, we got the old one off. Only a couple tools. We better hop on dirt bike and ride down to the junkyard and pull some parts. Oh yes. Alrighty. What we got here? We got one stuck ass hood. I need two hands. I need somebody to pull the lever in the car and somebody to yank on it. One more tool that we probably should have grabbed is a pry bar. I didn't really think of that part. I really don't want to use a pry bar. I really don't. It's a beautiful fender there. It's a beautiful headlight. I really hate to ruin it. Okay, we're gonna go get the pry bar. Great success. I'm about to plug these holes with something, dude. I don't need this hood closing again. Go. Stick something in there. That's it. Sucker. Man, these mice are some savages. Look at this. Why would you do that? I really don't think I did the pry bar. No, I didn't do the pry bar. This car used to run. There's no way it would have ran without that, would it? It's the airflow sensor. Definitely mice. Look at that. Some seeds or some pop. Oh, man. This mice got the best of it. Hopefully they didn't chew up that sensor I need. I get it.
All right, buddy. Let's go. Let's go. This car here has over 250,000 miles on it. So I'm really assuming that the sensor has been replaced within some time of those 250,000 miles. Or maybe not. Wow, it's kind of stuck compared to the other one.
Gotcha. Gotcha. We were like, oh, we live. Ah. All right. I just realized these two sensors are different. This one's a fat so, this one's a skinny so. This is the original, this one off the parts. I mean, they're literally the same, except for this is a fat so, like lengthwise, and I'm pretty sure it runs the same. So we're gonna run it, we're gonna see what happens. It ain't idling too well, but it sure runs better. And it's raining, so we're gonna go on test drive number 2, and it's raining, so it's gonna be interesting. Seems fine to me. We probably just ain't got no gas in it, man. So it's still running like crap. Something is also flapping. I was driving there, I heard something flapping, hitting the wheel or something. It sounded like a mud guard, but I don't know. So it drove fine about halfway, and then it started running like crap. So let's see, maybe it'll fix itself, you know? Oh man, that sounds like a freaking rotary. No, it's good. It's good. Let's see how it goes. I'm telling you, man, this thing ain't have no gas in it. Hopefully it makes it back to the house without issues, because today is Tuesday, we have one more day, and we're driving out Thursday to go drifting, as long as obviously the car holds out and if there's no rain. It's funny that cam position sensors working fine, like it's a completely different style. The motor in this car is, I believe, a 2.5 liter, and then the parts is a 3.0. So they are different motors, they're very similar. Sensor look different, but obviously it has to be working. We ain't got no lights right now, nothing. Alright, well this is about as far as we made it last time before the car started running like crap. So alright, quick recap. The car's running fine. We have no check engine lights, nothing. Fingers crossed it stays that way. We did temp sensor, we did fuel filter, and we filled it up. That number 3, we probably should have started with number 3 and filled it up, because it was low on gas, but it wasn't like empty. It might have been something to do it, but it was driving fine. So like pull up to the gas station, it just started running like crap again. But it was like a misfire, not like a low fuel where it's, you know, kind of running off. It's there, it's not there. It's just a constant, just sound like a Subaru, just blah blah blah. It wasn't it. We filled it up. I mean, I started up. I drove back, drove fine, drifted fine, whatever. Got full power. It was all good. So I don't know. We got these tires right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. We have 2 on there. We're gonna put the car in a dolly and get it ready for Thursday.